welcome back to Into the Breach, where we find ourselves about halfway through the first island, I guess. We had redeemed ourselves a little bit on this last particular mission, because Marshall District here, I mean, we could have done better. Let's just put it that way. But this one wasn't too bad. Now, the question is, where do we go from here? I said I was going to think about it, and I kind of did, and I'm still kind of thinking that I want to go to renovation. I might just keep this around. If we lose another power grid, you know, another notch on the power grid, I might have to go back here and do this, honestly. But at this point, really, that's just one point of power, whereas if we go through here, we actually might be able to acquire a decent amount of corporate reputation. I haven't actually seen what that does yet. I'm sure everyone on planet Earth has played through this entire game multiple times by now. So I'm a little slow, but such is my nature. So, you know, it's going to be a surprise to me. We're going to see what it's like. So I want to keep going through here, and we'll just do as many of these as we can. And like I said, if we lose another notch in the power grid, what the heck, we'll go up to the Archivist Hall. Alright, Old Horace here is the only diesel train left on the planet. That isn't at the bottom of the ocean, anyway. He's still going strong, carrying vital supplies across the island. Old Horace. I love trains. I will defend this train to the death. This train isn't going to get destroyed on my watch. There's really just one thing, is defend the train. The train can't die. And they're going to, they're probably going to surround it, aren't they? Well, let's get to it. No sense in delaying the inevitable. Alright, so we've got a lot of buildings that they could go for. Not that they will. But we also have the opportunity to put a mech here, which means they won't be able to completely surround it. I don't think they can anyways, because these guys have terrible movement. But they shoot, and they will probably shoot this building or something like that, I'd wager. Because there's no way he can get into range to shoot this, and I'm sure that's going to be his priority, but if he can't, it's likely that he'll just shoot a building or me. At least I would if I were in his shoes. His little insect shoes. But I'm not. I'm in giant mech shoes, so we're going to put our giant mech shoes, probably we're going to put one guy here. I'm not sure the order in which I want to do this, though. We could potentially put the artillery... back here would probably be the best bet, because we can then move down here or back here. It's not likely that we're going to get an opportunity to knock anybody into the water, although that would be totally sweet. But that gives us a little bit of range of motion here. I think that might be the best bet for him. This guy, I kind of want to... What do I want to do with him? I don't want to get stuck, is the thing. Like, this guy can fly, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but I don't want to get boxed in, and I don't know if I can move through the train with my mech. That seems dangerous. We want to keep Old Horace running, so let's not stop him. So what does that mean? What does that mean for us? Well, if we... These guys have a lot of hit points. This guy... if we put a guy here and a guy here, will this guy be able... Yeah, he will, because you can move through your own units, so he can get out still. This guy's probably going to fly all over the place. Maybe he'll even go like up here just to piss me off. It wouldn't surprise me. So I want to have like some decent coverage. So maybe like a guy here, and a guy here. Just so we have like options. Because he might need to come over here, but he also might need to go over here to run interference. If this guy decides to like, if he goes over here and shoots this, and I don't have anybody in range, that's just damage that I can't avoid. So let's go for maximum coverage, and then we'll keep this guy down here so that he can artillery to his heart's content. I think we'll try this. The only difference, I think, the only thing I would switch, perhaps, is maybe swap these guys, but I don't think that's necessary. I think it's better to have him, Because let's say this guy moves here, he could go all the way over here and shoot him and push him into the water. Man, that would be amazing. Could you go over here, please, and shoot this building? That would be really great if you could do that. I like this. I think we're going to go with it. Let's give it a shot. The Rift Walkers. Pod incoming. Uh-oh. That's no good. Drive the Vec away from the pod before they... Wait, what? Time pods. This pod contains equipment from the future! You can collect it with your mech, or just defend it until the end of battle. Well, I'd like to, but how am I gonna get over there? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, so, what are we gonna do here? This is not ideal. Where can you go? You can go here. That's not gonna help me though. Well, at least not in the way that I'd like it to help me. Okay, well, we have some serious problems now. Darn it. Oh yeah, he's got... Oh, he'll be dead. He can take one hit. Wow, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, I can actually get here to collect it, but then what do I do exactly? You know, it's like if I collect this, I'm not gonna be able to beat this mission. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to take some damage with the mech here, and I don't know any way around that necessarily. What can we do with you? I need this guy to die, so there's really... Well, what I could do with him is move him over here and bump this guy over to here. That won't kill him, though. It will prevent this guy from spawning, however. And then we'll only have one extra guy. That might be a bad idea. If I do that, though, then what do I do with these guys? So he would just shoot nothing, so I wouldn't have to worry about him. I could get this guy... I mean, he can't reach no matter what. Right. I guess I could just kill him outright. And then what? I have an idea. So this guy we leave alone. This guy we kill with him. This guy will move over... Where will we move him? Let's see, we'll move him over here. Maybe here. Just be on the safe side so we can move back and forth, which was my plan. Move him here. Bump this guy over here. Move this guy up here. Can you do that? Yeah. And then shoot him into the drink. We kill two guys. This guy effectively shoots nothing. We don't block any of these guys. But we do get the time capsule. And we don't take any damage. So I'm thinking that's the way to go. And then we just have to figure out what to do with this guy. It's really hard to get these guys into the water because they're not cooperating and, you know, standing next to the edge, which is what I would like them to do. But I think we'll try that. Let's try that. So we'll put this guy here, right? And then we... That's not going to destroy that, is it? Yep, it is. Destroyed if damaged. All I wanted was... Well, then the alternative is to move him here. So take this guy here, bump him back, and then do it that way. It's not ideal because he's really far away then. If I put him here, then his maximum moves will be to here. Which might not actually be a bad thing. I mean, we're gonna have to do it anyways, but... Alright. Recovered the pod! Pod secured. Alright. Good job, man. Alright. That's gonna move my guy. Is that a bad thing? No? I don't think it'll matter. Let's punch this guy. Get rid of him. I didn't really consider that, unfortunately. Wait a minute, what? This guy's moving? I don't understand what this is. Does he like have a laser or something? Is he gonna shoot it? Don't tell me he's gonna ram it. Please don't tell me he's gonna ram it. It seems like a bad idea. Alright, we're just gonna do this. There we go. And he's in a really awkward spot. I don't know. This might have been a mistake. But, you know what? I'm owning it right now. Oh, it killed it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is perfect. I can't even begin to tell you how perfect this is. This is a damaged train. Defend the oh, come on. I didn't know he was going to do that. Ah! Alright. Alright. I guess I understand now. That really sucks. That really sucks. I was afraid he was going to ram it. I knew he was going to ram it, but at the same time, I mean, come on, man. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Alright, well, I can bump this guy over here, and then he'll die on the next turn. I can bump this guy into the water. So, this sucked. This sucked. But it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Do we want to do anything with him? Like, maybe reposition him? Maybe to here? Because if we get the opportunity... I don't know. We've got 2 turns, so I'm not really sure what that means for us. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with my plan, though. Bump this guy. He'll just die and block this. So we'll only have 2 guys to deal with next turn, which is really good. This guy. There we go. Does the fact that he's damaged mean he's not going to move? That would be good. I wanted you to not move in the first place. Why were you moving? I could move him back another spot. Also, what I could do is strategically move my guys away. Like, push this guy over. Nah, it doesn't seem like a good idea. It seems like a bad idea, so I'm not going to do that. What I might do is move him there, though. Because then he's got, like, maximum coverage here. So I think that's our best bet. Yeah, I mean... We want him alive because we want him to stop this. So as much as I'd like to get him the XP, I don't want this thing spawning. So let's do that. Yes. I should probably just have it not notify me anymore, but... Well, it's just these guys. Really? Man, this was so close to being a flaw. If only I would have known. If I would have paid attention, I should have paid attention. That was an oversight on my part, sadly. but oh well. What are we gonna do here? I think what we're gonna do... Who needs the XP more? Who's more... Well, this guy needs it more, but this guy's closer. Neither of them are gonna level up, though. I guess I'll focus it on him, because I think he actually has some good utility if I could ever get him leveled up. So, what we will do is... punch this guy. Because he's just always going to get the XP. There's no way around that. We're going to move this guy down here. He's going to shoot this guy. And this guy's going to come up here. And he's going to kill him for the XP. All 2 of it. And then that's it. The enemy can't have a turn because he's dead. Man. We got maximum civilians. We got the time pod. But the train was damaged. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, cool. Look at this. Oh, we got a reactor core. Yes! Into smoke drop? Any class weapon drops smoke on 5 tiles anywhere on the map. What does that do? Uses per battle. So you can use it once. Does it, what does that do, exactly? I don't know, but that's amazing. Oh no! Wait, what happened? Oh, I was only able to do 4 missions. Okay. Alright, well. Region destroyed by the Vec. Well, that really sucks. Now I have to go back here for the last mission, eh? Well, we actually rolled through that mission quite quickly. A new weapon. Yeah, we got a new weapon. We got... Alright, so let's take a look. Core installation. You can use this button to install reactor cores in a mech. Each core will increase a mech's maximum reactive power by 1. Yes, that is correct. This is something I want, but I don't know if I want it right now. Oh, that extra move. I wish I knew what this did. Like, normally it's supposed to obstruct vision, right? Does that mean... But in this turn-based scenario, like... What does that actually do? Does it prevent them from moving, or prevent them from attacking, maybe? Maybe if they're attacking, it turns off their attack? It doesn't show you in this image, though, what it does, so... I'm not really sure who to give it to. I don't want to... I might give it to this guy, because he has the utility, he's got the damage, and this guy basically just can move stuff around. I might give it to him. We'll try it that way. The other thing I might want to do, though, is... Oh, let's take a look at him. Dash. I think we need to do this. We definitely need to go dash mode. Weapon modifications. You can use reactor power to activate weapon modifications. Click on a mod to power it. You can always click again to remove the power if you want to put it elsewhere. Yes, that requires 2 power. I thought that was like an incremental upgrade, so that kind of sucks. I was really hoping. So you need 3 for... This is only +2 damage, and you need 3 to... Yeah, okay. Understood, game. Understood. I disagree, but I understand. Alright, well, in that case, what can we do for 1? Basically just health... Oh, we can get this. That's an option. Since we can't do damage on anybody. The only other thing that I was thinking about was doing movement on this guy. Since he's melee, the move is super, super awesome. Like, you really need movement to get him out there. So it's that or this, basically, are my options that I'm considering. And this is really handy. It is really handy, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this. Artillery max power diverted to new systems. Indeed it is, Mr. Rain. Or robot rain, I guess. All right, that's fine. What we could do is we could test it, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I gave it to him. All right, let's put it on him. All right, so let's do this. So what did that do? Units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought. Can't attack. That's good. You'd want to do that like after they've moved and picked a spot to attack. So I guess that's fine. Cool. All right. And I like that little tidbit. All right. So we're about 20 minutes in. This is actually shorter, but this is more like what I thought the episode length would be. So we're gonna call it here because I think this is a good you know, length for an episode, at least for this game. Now, I can't promise that they'll all be this short. Probably not. Probably this one's going to be a brute. Destroy the Firefly leader. Protect the corporate tower. Those are the things that we needed to do. So we're going to... well, we're already kitted out, so basically in the next episode we're going to jump straight into the final mission for this island and see what the next island holds for us. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and join me next time.